I just got back from Card Party, the first ever Pokemon card convention. This is a massive convention that was strictly about Pokemon cards. From creators all over YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, to large amounts of products in a giant expo hall. This convention was aimed at Pokemon collectors from beginners all the way to the longest of term collectors. The convention also happened to start on the release day for the newest English set, Paldea Evolved. So of course, there was a ton of packs being ripped there as well. Today we're gonna go through everything I bought while I was at Card Party this weekend. So me personally, I'm a very picky shopper when it comes to Pokemon cards. I prefer when most of my binders are full of cards that I've personally pulled, which is probably the hardest way and the most expensive way to complete sets, but personally I like when all my cards have a story to it. So I didn't pick up that much in the way of singles, but first let's start off with some of the free stuff. There was a big showing from brands like Ultra Pro and Vault X. I unfortunately did not get a chance to hit up the Vault X vending machine as the line was crazy long, but Ultra Pro was running around handing out deck sleeves and deck boxes to everybody. So I got lucky. I got one of this Pokeball one, and of course this adorable Snorlax and Munchlax deck box. They also were giving out some of the nicer deck boxes, like this Alcove deck box with the starters. And the coolest part about this box, hold on, let me get this open for you guys to see. This box also has a magnetic front, so this little Charmander right here is magnetic, and it comes with some extras. So it also comes with a Squirtle, Pikachu, and a Bulbasaur. And like I said, it is magnetic, so you can always take it off and customize your deck box for your needs, whether you're just a bigger fan of Squirtle than you are Charmander or Pikachu, or if you have an electric themed deck, you can throw that in there. I don't know, I thought it was cool because you can customize your deck box as you want. You can throw them all on there and they're just easy to remove. Just take them off and drop them on. As you can see, they could kind of stick on there. What's a really nicely made box, some nice little leather to it. The whole thing is magnetic. Kind of open it all the way up if you need to. It says Pokemon on the side. I just can't believe they were giving these out for free. These are super cool. I'm very thankful. Thank you, Ultra Pro. Now these next two items, if you come into my Twitch streams lately, you know I've actually been playing the physical card game lately. So I picked up these two. I wanted to upgrade my deck a little bit and get some custom deck sleeves and stop using the ones from the ETBs. So I picked up this one of Rayquaza and Pikachu. Pikachu's like jumping at Rayquaza in the sky, just taking each other on. Another set of deck sleeves I picked up while I was there with these really nice Lily ones. These ones were a bit more expensive. These sleeves go for like $60 these days. Lily and all the GX tag team and Sun and Moon era stuff is spiking right now. These were not cheap to grab. Next up, a little bit un-Pokemon card related, I did pick up these Nano Blocks, this cute little Gengar. Nano Blocks are just a whole lot of fun. If you guys have not seen these, if you guys have not made any of these, they're just adorable. They're 150, 200 something pieces. They're kind of tiny, but look at the Gengar. Look at the Gengar. And of course, I also grabbed this Mega Charizard X. Actually looks really cool. The ones in the boxes are usually a little bit more, but I got a really good deal, and I got them both for $12 a piece, so it was hard to say no. One of my favorite parts of the whole event was not just meeting other creators, but meeting some of my mutuals who I've been friends with, either on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, after, the last like year and a half. So I got to luckily meet up with my buddy Dream It Collectibles, who hooked it up with some awesome stickers, and look at his business cards. Are they just adorable? They're so cool. But I got to meet Juan finally, and this was really exciting for me. Again, Juan, thank you so much for everything you did this weekend. It was so much fun hanging out with you and meeting you. Juan also hooked it up with this CGC 9 slab for you guys. I'll be doing a giveaway over on Twitch. I'll be opening up a booster box of Paldea Evolved live with one of my friends in a booster box battle. And one of the prizes for the chat is, of course, going to be this CGC 9 Pikachu. So, of course, it was only right to have this as one of our giveaways. Juan, thank you so much for hooking up me and the community. Appreciate you with this awesome card. Juan also took care of me and made sure I got some extra Ultra Pro sleeves. This giant box of deck sleeves. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 sleeves. Ultra Pro is giving these away in the lounge that I wasn't able to get into. Juan was nice enough to make sure he got an extra box for me because he knows how many deck sleeves I go through and how often I go through sleeves. So thank you, Juan. I appreciate you. Juan was one of the vendors at the event this year, so I also grabbed some other product that I'm going to be opening up and giving away, including the Miraidon EX tin and the Koraidon EX tin. I'll be cracking both of these tins open for different TikTok videos. So if you like the shorts, I'll be doing shorts where we run through these boxes, we see what's inside, and of course we'll go through the pulls. I'll probably be doing a giveaway on TikTok as well. I'll probably be giving away all the hits in both of these boxes to 2 different winners. So make sure you guys are checking me out on TikTok as well, so you have a chance to win all the hits from both of these boxes. I also picked up one more item from Juan. I picked up the brand new Arceus Trainer Toolkit. Normally these boxes, they just have a bunch of like energies and trainer cards and stuff like that for playing the game. But this one came with a special Arceus promo, as well as some packs in there. So I'm at the point where I'm undecided if I want to open this up or if I just want to keep this one sealed, because the promos in this are beautiful. I wish they had the promos, the photos of the promos on the box. They don't. I'll have them on screen so you guys can see just how beautiful the Arceus V and V-Star promos are in this box. But I'm still undecided. I might open it up. I don't know yet. I don't know. If I do, maybe I'll open it for a video. You guys let me know in the comments below. Speaking of giveaways, I was also the winner of a giveaway at Card Party this weekend, which was really exciting. Usually I do the giveaways. I'm not used to winning them. I never usually win stuff, which is why I like hosting giveaways. But I got really lucky. I ended up winning this vintage Neo folder that comes with some pretty cool little promo cards in there. As you can see, it comes with all the starters. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's some hollows or reverse hollows in here as well. But it's been a while since I've seen one of these opened. And because it is such a cool old school Japanese set, I'm undecided. You guys let me know. If you guys want to see me open this on the channel, leave a comment down below for that as well. And I'll consider cracking this open for you guys. We can go through it. And, you know, if they're in good enough shape, maybe we'll send them in to get graded. Who knows? But I'm very, very thankful to win this. I won this as like a random drawing. If you can't tell, I've been going towards a lot more like old school and Japanese stuff lately. So this is going to be perfect to add to my sealed collection for now. I also made some other pretty cool connections. I got my hands on some Japanese booster boxes. I had to snag this Scarlet EX box for my sealed Scarlet and Violet collection. This was the only one I was missing. I just opened this up for somebody on stream the other day for my personal sealed collection. So I had to replace it. So now I have the entire current Scarlet and Violet booster box set. Eventually, you're going to go through and open all of them at once. My goal is to collect all of them for now, and then when Scarlet and Violet comes to an end or is coming to an end, we'll go back and we'll crack open one of each and every booster box. I'll probably do that on Twitch. Obviously, it's going to be in the not in the near future, but when I do, it'll probably be like a long Twitch stream where we open every single booster box together. I might try and do like a clip, some sort of compilation of that video and throw it up here on YouTube as a recap for you guys. Able to get my hands on a Starbirth booster box for only $70, which is a huge deal if you guys know anything about Japanese cards. This is from the Sword and Shield set that just ended. They haven't put these out or printed these in quite a while, so a lot of the times these boxes are going for near $100. When I saw it for $70, I wanted it to open it because I haven't opened an entire booster box of it myself yet. I've opened packs from the Japanese set, but never an entire booster box. So for $70, I couldn't say no. I had to grab it. So we'll probably open this up here on the channel. We'll be chasing after that Arceus alt art, and of course there is that Charizard alt art in there as well. So a lot of really cool hits in this set. Pumped to finally open a booster box of it. It's been a long time. It should have done this. Should have opened this way sooner than that. And then of course I did say that I don't buy too much in the way of singles because I like to pull and complete sets, but I did find some older stuff that I had to grab for me or for other people. I grabbed this first edition Rockets Sleep Trainer card. Not the most expensive card, but my buddy Johnny Rillen is a huge Snorlax fan, so I had to grab this for him to add to his collection because of the Snorlax on there. I also grabbed this Trainer Challenge from Rocket as well. Unfortunately, not first edition and a little bit dirty. Oh, no, it came off. All right, that's good. A little dirty, but of course also has Snorlax on there, so I had to grab that for him. I also grabbed this old school Nuzleaf. I found this they had giant bins of just bulk cards, and this was just sitting in there. So you know what? These older cards that had to come with me. What is this, 2005? Had to come with me. This next one was, as you can see, a signed card from Cool Trainer Ryan. He was one of the feature creators there. Ryan used to pop in and out of my TikTok streams back in the day when I was first getting back into Pokemon creating and especially into the streaming of Pokemon cards. So I was really thankful to meet him and get him to sign a Corphish for us. I had a holo Leon from Crown Zenith signed by Leonhart, but for the life of me cannot find it as a Leonhart. If you're seeing this, first off, it was great to finally meet you after all these years, but I lost it. I don't know where it went. So I would love to get that replaced maybe one day. Then on to some of the card party cards. It was, again, the very first one, so they have the little first edition stamp on. Here's our welcome to card party. They had a large collection of collectible cards from throughout the weekend that you could grab, like this TCG Stadium card. I got a trick shot card where they had us throwing energies to try and hit things. It was a little packed. It was a little tough to get in there and actually throw. The little kids obviously loved that, and they were swarming it. It would have been nice to get a chance to like actually step up and throw. But I was like throwing over the heads of the little kids. But I did get the trick shot card. I did not get the secret rare version for completing any of the challenges. I also got the battle champion card. They had a pack battle station when you got 2 packs per day to go and battle either someone on the other team or one of your friends. I lost all 4 of mine, but I still got a battle champion card. And then, of course, the card party world record card. They did a giant event the first morning of the first full day, but the record was for the most consecutive trading card packs opened at one time. So it was a really fun card like event to be a part of. And then the funniest part is Deep Pocket Monster, the guy who was hosting the event, he was so busy making sure that everything went smoothly so we could set the record, they forgot to open his own pack for the world record. So he wasn't even a part of the pack opening part of the world record. Also grabbed this B-Barrel. Again, as you guys know, I've been playing the trading card game a little bit more. And B-Barrel is a really popular one, so I got it with the Brilliant Stars set stamp on there. Its ability is really popular. I also snagged this Oranguru Baby Shiny from Shining Fates, one of the ones I don't have for my set, but I also have a friend who's a huge Shiny Oranguru fan, so I got that for them while I was there. I got lucky, was able to scoop up this Raikou V on a really good deal. Super competitive card for one of the most popular meta decks. I was able to get it for just $2. It usually goes for like 5 or 6, so I was like, all right, you know what? We're gonna have to do it. While we're there, we also ripped some packs, as I mentioned. So these next handful are cards that I pulled from a box of Snow Hazard that I will be adding all of these because these are all duplicates to my level 2 hitbox on stream. So come hang out with us on Twitch for a chance to win cards every single night. And of course, some of these nice EXs will be in our level 2 hitbox. This Gotharita is an AR card that I had not pulled before, so this will be added to my set. We'll be giving away this Orthworm. I finally pulled the Frigibax, so I have Frigibax and Artibax for my set now. I'm just missing the Bax Caliber, and I finally pulled it. I finally pulled one of my favorite cards from the set. It's not one of the nicest secret rares, but I did pull the Annihilate secret rare card. Glad to add to my collection. These next 2 are also JP cards. These are probably my favorite pickup from the entire weekend. These are the most excited for. They're not in the best shape. You can see they're definitely well played. They're definitely more than just a light play there. It's one of those cards that you don't see too often, and they're really hard to find, yet alone in good quality, especially in Japanese. But it is the Rayquaza Deoxys Legend card. Try and get it so you guys can see it a little bit nicer. But this beautiful 2-piece card set from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era of Pokemon cards. As you can see, it's got a beautiful little hollow pattern there. Again, corners and edges are just a little worn, but nothing too crazy. It's just a card that I haven't seen in person, and I don't even know how long. A card that I'm not sure I was gonna come across again. So even though the condition wasn't the best, this is a perfect binder copy. So I had to add it to my collection while I could, and I got lucky. I was able to trade for it, so I was able to trade some of my modern stuff from Paldea Evolve this past weekend for both of these cards. I'm still super excited for these and glad I can add these to my collection finally. Definitely not going to be graded. They're 100% going to be binder copies. Overall, it was a super fun weekend. I had a blast walking around with my friends, meeting some of the other creators, and of course, picking up some really cool products. Not just for my personal collection, but also stuff to open up and give away to you guys as well. I think my overall goal for this channel is I want to open up some unique and more collectible products for you guys to see. Instead of doing large, massive opening, there's a ton of creators already opening a ton of English Modern here on YouTube, Twitch, etc. But I think you guys have your fill of that. We'll still open some live on stream just because it's fun, it's current, and I want you guys to get your hands on that as well. I think I'm going to leave those kind of openings over on Twitch. When new sets drop, we'll probably do an opening of one of every new product. I'll probably be opening up special stuff like this Neo collectible folder. We'll do some of the Japanese booster boxes. And I think I want to focus mostly on a lot of the specialty Japanese products just because they're not as common. They're hard to get here, yet alone get them for a reasonable price. And I think it'd be fun to showcase some of the cool stuff that you can get in Japan that they don't make over here in the US. But I think my personal collection is going to revolve more around some of the Japanese specialty products, and I figured I could open those up and showcase those here on this channel. For short form content for stuff over like on TikTok and Instagram, I'll be opening some of the more modern products as well, like these tins, and doing giveaways on there. So if you guys like the modern stuff and you guys want to get in some of those giveaways, those will be over on TikTok and Instagram. I was so inspired this past weekend hanging out and meeting all these people that it actually finally gave me a little bit of direction in what I want to do with my YouTube channel. So I look forward to seeing you guys in some videos coming up soon. I have some cool new products coming from the new Japanese 151 set, which if you guys have not seen, I'm so excited for. I was originally going to try and master set it, but now realizing that there are 2 separate reverse patterns for these cards, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we might try. The goal is to get an entire case and do an entire case opening on stream. But again, I'm going to get some unique collection box products for the 151 from Japan to open up on this channel for you guys to see. Anyways, that's it for me today, you guys. Thank you for joining me. If you guys got to go to card party this weekend, I would love to hear about your experience. If you guys weren't able to go this past weekend, I hope you guys get a chance next year. They've already announced that they're going to be doing a Generation 2. I'm really excited. I've already reached out to them. Hopefully next year I can be a part of it as an actual creator this time and get some more content to share with you guys and collaborate with some of the other Pokemon content creators. But again, I had a blast this weekend. I picked up a ton of stuff, as you saw. At least for me, it's a lot of stuff because, again, I'm really picky with the stuff that I pick up. But I was very excited about everything I grabbed, and I just had to share it with you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, so please make sure you're leaving a like and subscribing for more Pokemon card content in the future. I have some really cool stuff coming up. I think you guys are going to be excited to see some of the stuff we're going to be opening. But let me know what set you guys are looking forward to opening. Let me know if you guys are excited for 151. And good luck on your Paldea Evolved hits.